Hi guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Stellaris, where we are off. We're waiting for our station to finish, which is going to be a while. He's not even there yet. This fleet is almost upgraded. And how is this war going? They're still overwhelming, and these guys are down to a quarter now. So these guys are definitely winning, which is a crying shame. I was hoping that they would put up more of a fight.
Ships upgraded.
But I feel
complete.
like we are still going to jump on them. Actually, we have enough to build another battleship. We didn't actually have that. Are we researching that? Navigator's Guild, 11 months. So let's see. How long are we president? 6 years. So we could wait 1 year for that thing to finish. What does it actually give us? It's pretty good, but it's not that critical, I think. We'll queue up a battleship, and then we have 4 force limit remaining. 2 battleships. So we'd like, yeah, 10 cruisers is more than, was actually a little bit too many if we have 2 battleships. 15 destroyers is pretty good, I feel. Yeah, it's pretty good composition actually. Let's just queue up 4 corvettes, because we'll probably be losing them. That'll be okay. That'll bring us up to our force limit. And construction ship, yeah, it is building. How long is the battleship going to take? It's going to take like 1.5 years. As long as they're in the war, I would like to see this come down.
Research
well, the
complete.
fleet power is superior. Was it overwhelming earlier? I'm not sure. Not sure it was. Alright, well, so what can we do here? We don't want that particularly. This is not really. Ooh, we want this. I know there's dangerous wildlife on my new planet. So yeah, definitely. Also, we can upgrade the hydroponic farm, which we will do everywhere, because then we're sure that there aren't any issues with food. And if we do decide to migrate some people, we can do so and grow the new guy quickly. Won't do any of these mines, obviously. And you're clearing that tile. After having done that, why don't you do the hydroponic farm there? You work that, and we'll probably enslave this guy, just so we get rid of the decadent modifier. I think I will build a hydroponic farm in orbit on the space station. What are you doing? Ah, right. You have finished the space station here. Right, yes, you have. So that's fine. And now you're just doing general mineral and research hookup over there. That's fine. Alright, so we're pretty much ready in terms of space stations. Now we just need our corvettes.
Research complete.
And battleship to finish. And there's the fortress, obviously. Okay, military station build costs and station health 25%. That's pretty damn good. It's a rare attack. Would like this though. All of these are good, but I'm gonna go for the rare one. When are we going to see it again? Nobody knows. Let's see here.
Construction
Battleship
complete.
200 days. You finished, so that's the corvettes done. You come down here.
Construction complete.
All of you are done. I guess all of them were hydroponic plants. Farms. What is it called? Hydroponic farms. Research station done. Okay. That's my spaceport. It's almost done. There we are. So we'll build the hydroponic farm and then we'll upgrade. And that thing is done. Okay. So we'll want to move this thing down there. I think we'll go ahead now and just start clearing all these things away, since we don't need another facility right now. But we'll want the freedom to choose wherever we want to build once we're ready. So it's a good time to do that, I think. And we have plenty of everything. So yeah. Still have the capacity overload until, well, it's about to, actually it went just when I was looking at it. Alright, so capacity overload, yes please. And we're still not going to do the production targets. Sorry, I didn't mean to right click that. Xenomorph army, no, that's not my main concern. This might be nice, because I am planning to move a lot of people to St. Pomeroy. That's quite the name, that Pomeroy. The hydroponic farm is nice, but not in any way necessary. Yeah, let's get this one. The share the burden edict might also be something to consider. Not immediately, since mineral isn't an issue, but down the line. Okay, you actually need to have a research center or basic science lab. Yes, we don't care about the food. Thank you. You actually at plus 12. We have 2 hydroponic farms next to the planetary. Yeah, let's replace this one with a basic science lab. So you're getting up there in terms of science. There's nothing wrong with that. Slaves here, there, and there. You're doing that thing. Good. Let's see. Anything else we need to pay attention to? No, it seems fine. You need to come here. Hook yourself up, and the battleship's 64% done.
Research
has
complete.
120 days. There's the Navigator's Guild. Good. So, shield hit points. Nah, it's too expensive. Let's start filling out the lasers. We haven't done any of those. 130 days there. This one will finish first. How's your war? You're still in it, and that now they are superior. Well, they're superior. They have always been superior. I keep forgetting that. They're inferior. They have been bombed to hell. I hope they're gonna stay in the war. You can merge up, and the scientist has leveled up. That's nice. Always. 1 month remaining here. You have 2 or 3 more research, no,
Research
mining
complete.
stations to hook up. Blue laser, hardly necessary, but there you go. Growth time. Get advanced shields. Field manipulation. Do I have a materials guy? I do actually. Let's pop you in there then and get that thing, since we'll need it sooner or later. And then you can go there. Did I just rename you or do some... What? No, not you. You're my spark of genius guy. You'll be working here non-stop. There you are. And you you get to get this guy. Right, check, check, check. Awesome.
Construction complete.
Okay, battleship is done. Get your ass to the front. We are at full force limit. Construction is done there, and you have done your hydroponic farm in orbit. You go up, queue up the next one, that's fine. Alright, we're almost done. Almost ready to declare the war. Actually, I think I will declare it now. You still at war? Yes? Yes. You are still superior though.
Construction complete.
You guys are still pathetic. You are even worse now. Governor leveled up, that's nice. Surface construction there is done. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and continue up this tree. Still need the bar laps. Here and here. Don't need minerals. Don't need minerals. You have your work cut out, and everything's good. I wonder if I should queue up construction of other stuff just to get ahead of myself. But nah, I don't know. I'll wait. The Hadam consciousness declared war on the centralized resonance of planets. Are you just the guy with the balls? How do you find the balls? You declared war on him. On the centralized resonance planets. You are equivalent. He is actually also equivalent. What the hell happened to your fleet? Why didn't you build up? I guess you want that thing in there. And he is still at war with the Order of Myrak. Alright, okay. So they've been duking it out, and now he's looking at this and he's seeing his chance to grow something. Well, I approve. That's all right then. But let's hook up the fleets. Everyone meet up and join up. And yeah, we're going to be running at a deficit. Construction ship has one more order to fulfill. We'll be ending up at like almost 11k. That's decent. And you're queued up. Alright then. So, mister, we want your stuff. I don't know really how this is going to go, because I mean they are pretty powerful. Certainly more powerful than me. I am depending on my allies to come and help me out. So let's see. We want the Akalan system. Thank you. We also want the Kormakian. Here we are. And then I think we decided that the southern rim here was a better choice. They do have some throw. Do they have other good stuff? There are some Pytharian stones. I love Pytharian stones for the power plants, I gotta say. But we'll get that when we take these two plants no matter what. We already have that cat. There's a cat up there, but it requires us to get like 4 planets. And if we do get 4 planets, I think I'd prefer to get them down here. Let's take the Surma system. How much should I worry about pissing off my friends? I don't think I'll need to worry about that, honestly. Fedima, here you are. So that brings us to 43. I'll take the Vanico system. Here we are. And then I'll take the Hestimo system. And then I think I'll call it, well, should I go for his home planet? I can totally do it. I have a huge faction. But I'll have that no matter what. If I do this, I'll take a big chunk out of his empire. It's pretty much half his empire, right? He'll never recover from that. Obviously we still need to win the war. It's by no means a certainty, but if we can get this, it would be pretty strong. There is some Pytharian stone there, but yeah, it's kind of, yeah, we have to go around here. We'll at least have an entrance. I wonder if we take this and this, will this system still make its influence felt over these lines here? That is kind of a concern. Huh. All right. Let's just roll with it. We're gonna confirm that war, and we are at war, and we'll be playing defense. Actually, we'll be playing defense. I forgot that. I was positioning my fleet for attack, but what we really want to be doing is just go back here and hang out, because we'll be waiting for him to come to us. Our science ship is actually kind of exposed. Do we have a decent science going on here? We do actually. Let's send our science ship over there to assist research, so it's not so exposed. And you, after you finish that construction, you'll move here as well.
Research complete.
Some research. We unlocked a resource. Tachyon sensors. You don't need survey speed. The sensors are nice though. +6 to hit. Guardian point defense. That's the ultimate of the regular point defenses. It's pretty damn expensive though. I don't want to do recurring tax if I can help it. Let's just do that one. I'll leave the materials guy there. It's not a priority. Okay. So
Construction
you are
complete.
superior. We'll wait for our friends to hook up. They need to come and help us do this thing. You do that. Oh, we have some people moved in. Okay, that's cool. You can go ahead and move there. So we actually need to build 2 things. We're gonna go straight into power, or are we going to build food for faster growth? I don't think we really need faster growth, honestly. Let's just start building the power everywhere. Basic power plant here. I'm gonna start, well, cancel. I'm gonna start with the places that makes the most sense. That's what I'm gonna do. Basic power plant there, and basic power plant here. So you'll be working those. Actually, right now you can work the food, but I'm not going to build hydroponic farms there. Actually, there's a power plant there as well, which is even better than that one. For right now, you can just utilize the food. That's fine. Huh? Why are you angry? You don't like the war? At war's -20. So you have a lot of issues. You don't like my orbital bombardment thing. Don't like the fact that you're resettled. Leadership is primary species only. You have a lot of issues, don't you? So you can move away if you want. It's a minerals guy. I don't really care. Anyone else have that kind of issue? This guy is really pissed off. I guess it's the people who have been resettled. I think it's fine. I'm waiting for my allies. Are they coming? They look
Incoming transmission.
pretty static, I gotta say. What's this? The combined Bathonium planets want to give me credits for minerals. That's always a good deal for me. Placid Leviathans, not worried.
Construction complete.
Spaceport's done. Good. So another level there. Maybe we want to do growth time here. We can always just disband it later on. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's do that. And here, Okla Prime, you will have a navigator skill. Actually will not, cause I don't have any zero, but we will capture some in this war if we win. You can upgrade that. Actually upgrade it all the way. We could build in solar panel, and I don't see why not. Oops. Do the solar panel first, actually, and then upgrade all the way. Like so. Okay. So we don't see any fleet action. He is pathetic. You gotta let him. Why don't we take our armies here? Well, that's not our armies. Here's our army, and we'll embark it.
Research complete.
Okay. We're not gonna build them while we're at war, I think. Well, maybe. We'll see. No. No, I still don't think so. Cruiser assembly yard. I thought we had those. Guess we don't. Guess we'll get them. Let's go ahead at least and design our fortress. So, how much better is it? It doesn't have more. It has more hull points. It doesn't have more slots, it seems. So I'll still go for a huge one. Actually, it has double the amount of slots. So never mind. And we will be going for some large ones as well. Actually, a little bit of everything I think is fine. 8 more. So there's some point defenses going on there, right? That one, and still can't do the magnetic one. I still quite like this one to kill their shields. And then let's go for. Oh, I want to go for that one actually. For the Amova here and the swarmers. So. Do we want to mix this up a little bit? This is armor penetration. What's the range? The range is 40. Okay, let's try and do that then. Armor penetration. Then maybe mix it up with some shield damage. And then just a lot of point defense. We're gonna wanna go all in. I think we do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to get murdered by missiles. So let's do that. Okay. Then we want a shield capacitor. I'll make it a large one. Probably get more than one, honestly. Bunch of those. More of those. Like so. And 170. Let's see, power usage 50 for a large one. So let's pop in one more of those. -5. What can we do to swing that? That's very annoying. +20. Change anything. Actually. I'll want some armor too. I guess. I guess I'll do like that. So that'll give me how much armor? 59 armor points and 1,000 shields, including 2 capacitors. This is a pretty strong station, I would say, even for the late game. So we'll call this the what do you call this? I'm at a loss. Let's see. How very annoying. Anyone. A name. We'll call it the Rumbler. Save. That's fine. And let's see here. To build the Rumbler has a maintenance of 5. What's the Mitra Alexis? That would be the auto design. That one with nothing of anything for some reason. We'll delete that. I would like to go and upgrade some things. I guess we can fairly safely come up here and do that. See, I can't build in there. Am I really forced to go and take it down? It really weirds me out that you cannot do it. Fleet stands, build military station. It's really weird, I think, that you cannot upgrade. Well, maybe it's not weird that you can't upgrade from a defense station to a fortress. I guess I can understand that. That's a thing of scale. But I think it's weird that you can't upgrade the weaponry on a station. Anyways, we'll move there and then we will scrap it and build another one. I don't care much for the minerals that we spent building it. That's fine. Oh, they recalled the embassy. Well, we have declared war,
complete.
So I guess that is fair. Here the burden is done. Naval capacity, kind of expensive. Ship upgrade cost. There's a doctrine. Let's get that one. Get them out of the way. That will be nice. Our army is on the way. I'm thinking, since this guy isn't showing up at our doorstep, he's probably over here doing all sorts of bad things to these guys, and it seems like he's quite content at leaving me alone until he's quite finished there. So the staying and waiting strategy probably isn't working. Therefore, I think we'll go here and we will strike the Akalon system. They have autocannons and missiles. Are they armor heavy? Well, they're kind of evenly spread, I think. They do have 0 point. That's the largest tech available. I don't see any point defenses. It's a mix between kinetic, energy and torpedo. I don't like the torpedoes because my point defenses aren't going to work against them. Well, I'm thinking Master Orion, where you can't jam them. Isn't that the thing? I think point defenses should work fine against torpedoes. Anyways, we'll go and kill that. And then we will seize this planet. That's going to be the plan. Awesome. I'll take a break here, and next time we invade. Bye for now.